struck by lightning, there's thunder.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quench the thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic,
built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic, sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah, if I ever play I want it, you know that I'm always honest, stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything, it's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy, I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity, come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis, do you feel courageous, do you seek greatness, trust me.
Going on, everybody? Welcome to the Week 3 Hardcore Pickems. I am AK Eagles. Appreciate you all for joining us tonight. I am joined here by this great panel of individuals. Go ahead, shout yourselves out. Appreciate you all for joining us tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it's Mitch Kofsky here. We got Philly Sports Rap. We got Blake Newsome. Congratulations for your Atlanta Braves. I just want to get that out of the way right now. We got Next Shift Randy, we got Jamar and Positive Philly, and we got a new member in the Hardcore Sports Network family, and that is Philly Halftime. So Philly Halftime, welcome to the family. We love having you here. So welcome aboard, bro.
My man Philly, y'all see him down over there. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Took a little bit, but thank you very much.
Yeah, man. And if there's anything we can do, anything at all, let us know. We're here, man.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I came on here too. I'm always sharing with you guys and commenting to you guys, and I might as well just Tone and Randy were always talking. I might as well just join you and find out what we can do.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me just pull up the Pickems for this week. I got that right here, and I actually haven't made my picks yet this time. So I'm gonna be there we go. So
all right.
for the game tomorrow, Steelers and the Browns, and we will be live streaming this game tomorrow. We already got a group of guys set up. We're all ready for that. So who do you guys have winning this one? I'll go last. We'll start with Jamar. Or not. Okay. We'll start with Blake.
I think this is one of the most coin-flip games we've had so far this season. Two teams that we thought would both be 2-0 coming into this matchup. It's the second game on Prime Video this year. I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers just do what they do and pull a game out of their butt against the Browns. It's just what they do. I know there's no Big Ben to kind of bully them around like he has for the last 15 or so years in Cleveland, but it just seems like a game the Steelers will outcoach the Browns, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 9-6 game in the fourth quarter, but the Steelers get a victory.
All right. Halftime. Oh wait. Halftime.
I got the Steelers. I think the Steelers are going to win 27-17. I think they're going to actually let Trubisky friggin' chuck the ball down the field. They got good enough wide receivers. They just got to let him actually throw the ball down the field, not just always little chip shots. I think they're going to let him loose.
All right, and all right, you know what? We're gonna go with Randy. Hey,
Yeah, I'm
there
gonna,
was
I'm gonna go with Steelers on this one, but I agree with I think I agree with Blake there. It's gonna be one of those dirty, grinded out kind of games where it's just gonna be about the kickers. So, but I got the Steelers.
okay. All right, Philly Sports Rep.
I'm going with the Steelers, man. I've heard that. I've seen Mitchell Trubisky his press conference. He said he got to get the ball down to his playmakers. I also seen George Pickens throw his quarterback under the bus. Say he was open 90% of the time. He just ain't getting the ball. So I think they try to force the ball down the field to him a little more. Hopefully it don't backfire. I'm gonna pick Pittsburgh to bounce back after that loss to New England. That's what I'm going with.
All right, and for me, you're gonna see my pick live. So I'm going with the Steelers as well. I just feel like they're a better overall team. I know Cleveland has a great running game. They do have Amari Cooper, but I feel like this is Pittsburgh's time. I feel like it's their game, and I feel like Najee Harris, I still know he has that Let's Frank, but I feel like he's going to have a game. So I'm going with the Steelers. AK.
You know, man, on this one, I'm going to go against the Rams.
Is someone popcorning? Can we mute, please, if you're not talking?
No lie, man. I'm going to go against the grain on this one. Last week, I chose Pittsburgh, and no lie, man, they lost.
They failed us.
The Patriots. Like, that's a disappointment because, you know, the Patriots are bad. We'll just put it that way. And them losing to them, that put an ugly taste in my mouth. So, you know, and I look and Amari Cooper, he had over 100 yards this past weekend. You know, so that's telling me maybe they got something going on the offense. Maybe him and Jacoby Brissett or whoever the hell their quarterback is are you know, kind of getting into a rhythm. They still have Kareem Hunt and Chubb. Their defense is still quite nasty. So I'm going to go with the Browns on this one, man. And all
They're the number one ranked defense.
We're going to see what happens here. Maybe it'll bite me in the butt and Pittsburgh will win this time, but we'll see.
All right. And positive Philly. I don't think you made a pick yet.
I didn't go yet.
What up, Unpopular? How you doing, buddy?
I don't think this is going to be much of an exciting game, but I think the Steelers are going to win in a close game.
All right. And AK, we're actually going to start with you. Texans, Bears. And the Bears, 82% picked the Bears. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Jamar. My bad, brother.
Yeah, my bad. Who you got?
Me, I got the Brownies.
Thank you.
I got the Browns to win, though.
All right. So,
yeah, I thought y'all would follow along here now that you've seen what hot streak I've been on these first 2 weeks.
Yeah, you've been killing it this time.
Yeah, but how many games did you get right this past week?
I got 14.
No, I didn't even pay attention, bro.
I got 10.
I got 14 right and 17 wrong.
I don't care about the ones I get right. I don't care about the ones I get wrong. I care about the ones I get right.
13. 18 and 13, man.
So,
I honestly don't know what I did though this past week. I really don't.
I'll check for you, AK.
Okay. Listen, man, I'm going with Houston on this.
I'm agreeing with you right there. Yeah.
Houston, hands down, should have this game, bro. I don't know why the hell the Bears have 82% picked. I want to meet these 82 percenters. Because I'm not sure as hell sure what the hell they're seeing. Because the Texans, man, this team is, yes, they're 0-1-1, but you got to realize that extra one there on the side, that was a really good team they faced. Technically, they're a good team. I guess you saw them last year, but I don't know what's wrong with them right now. But the Colts were a good team last year, and they're not a team to take lightly. And Houston went in and held their own. And then last week, even though they lost, Houston held their own. I think Houston can easily pull this win out, man. They have a lot more potential on their team, and Lovie Smith, I will take over this head coach. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. So for me, I got the Texans, as you can see, but Davis Mills, man, I'm telling you, he's underrated. He's gonna make a lot of people second guess and question their decision on him. So with Davis Mills alone, I'm going with the Texans. So Rap. Sports Rap, you there?
Yep. Oh, okay, my bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go, man. Gosh, boy. All right.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, AK, man, I know you've been on this street, and I'm gonna throw a fastball and go with you on this one. I'm going to Texas.
Okay. I was like, yo, don't ruin.
I was kind of scared there.
I know. I was like, don't ruin the mojo.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I was about to pop out. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Texans, man. I'm going to Texas.
AK's hot streak is literally.
I seriously want to meet this 82%, dog. Like, tell me, is that not ridiculous? 82% of the people went with the Bears.
It's not too far fetched though, AK. I'm not
Mitch,
going
can I go next, please?
I did think hard about this, bro. I mean,
yeah,
the Bears, they for somehow hang around, and all it takes is Fields just to get lucky and do a flip in the end zone, and bam, game over.
Say out of the
Niners down like, I don't know, like a tornado just came out.
Oh my god! And welcome further. Welcome further.
Man. What's up?
How you
I'm
doing,
sorry,
bro?
I'm having some really bad internet problems right now.
What's your Browns pick, further?
You're good. So for the first game, who you got? Steelers or the Browns? For the game tomorrow.
Is it at the Browns?
Yes.
Yeah. Darn, that's a hard one. I'm gonna come back to that one. I have to think about that.
All right, and further, Texans or Bears?
Bears.
Oh, here go your 80-something%.
There's your 82, AK.
There's your 82.
I got no comment. I plead the fifth.
All right. So, is there a reason further why you're going with the Bears?
No, just the Bears are going to win. It's obvious.
What? What? What?
Obvious.
Obvious? What? I gotta hear this.
I gotta hear it now too.
Do they have any injuries?
They don't have wide receivers. There's one.
They don't have any offensive line.
There's two.
They really don't have a defense. Just throwing my opinion out there strongly.
No depth.
Come on, you gotta pick your
mic.
mic.
Any injuries on the Bears?
Their halfback is out all season. Montgomery's
Pierce?
their halfback right now. He did well last week. I'm not gonna say he didn't. I mean, they got crunched by the Packers though, but it is the Packers
in Lambeau Field, and they had a good first half.
All right, Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears. Can we just clarify that?
Yeah, well, no shit, Sherlock.
141 passer rating all time with the Bears.
Okay.
No crap, Mitch.
It's all good, man. You choose the Bears. I can't wait to see how that one turns out. I will definitely be.
And all right, halftime.
I got Houston.
There you
I
go.
just have to go with the Texans because the Bears kind of are just terrible. There's nothing to say, really.
That is true. Like, he just spewed it out. Like,
dude, they got their one win on a weather technicality. Like, let's be real.
That's
the only reason Trey Lance threw that game is because that weather was completely terrible.
right.
No one could play in that weather, man. That field was drenched. Like, drenched.
It was just so they put a dome over Soldier Field.
Right. Right. Blake.
All right, so with my 5-point pick, I have the Chicago Bears. And I'm kind of in the same boat as what you guys have said, where I'm not sure we're the 82%. That's why I'm not as confident in my ranking here. I think that Soldier Field is still early season, so I feel like if it's better weather, there will be Bears fans that turn out because, the Bulls haven't started yet. The Cubs and White Sox are both missing the playoffs, so this is really the only show in town I think that's worth a ticket this weekend. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears are able to handle their business. And I feel like whoever loses this game is going to be feeling really bad about the future of their franchise. We got Davis Mills and Justin Fields, two quarterbacks with futures that are unknown at this point in time. And I am interested to see how the fan bases react to whoever performs worse this Sunday. And AK, a message for you. You went 9-7 last week, and you have a record of 16-15. I'm 18-13. So what hot streak?
God
First off,
Golly.
my hot streak is picking the underdogs to win. Like, I've been hot on that one. I'm not talking regular.
Oh, so that's why your record's worse.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, roasted.
All right.
Hold on. If you pick the underdog, AK, how come you're not picking the Bears?
That's true. That's true.
Because they're not underdogs cut to this, supposedly. I mean, the underdog is Houston. They're 18%. So I went underdog.
Yeah,
Damian Pierce is going to eat this game. I also want to add that. Go Gators.
Davis Mills kill this defense, dude. Like, I can't.
All right.
Back. I'm going to come in through the web. Hold up.
What?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm back.
All right.
Spiderweb.
Randy.
Yeah, I'm going with the majority. I'm going Houston just because Chicago Bears leading receiver is Amon St. Brown's brother. He's got 3 receptions for 57 yards. That's no. I'm going Houston Texans.
He said no.
No. Hell no.
Come on.
You know what? I'm going to pick Chicago.
I figured. Is that for Ghoulie again?
I like it.
Yes, I picked Chicago because, hey, anything can happen. Chicago got a good offense. The defense are kind of trash, but hey, pick Chicago.
All right. So next up, we got the Titans and the Raiders.
Ooh.
Jamar.
Ooh. Dang it! Who I really want to win?
Okay.
You know what? You know what? This is going to be a bounce back win from the Raiders. I picked the Raiders.
There you go. Randy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Raiders just because I really feel like Tennessee is missing AJ Brown a lot right now. They're missing that second option. I mean, with them busting out of the play action from either choosing Derrick Henry, no one's like, okay, we'll just load up the box because you're not going to pass to anybody because nobody's going to catch the ball because they they have no separation. I mean, Robert Woods isn't doing good anything. Treylon Burks is more like Treylon what? So I mean,
Trash.
right now, yeah, they're falling apart as a franchise, and I wouldn't be surprised if by halftime Malik Willis was in at quarterback. So I'm going Raiders.
All right.
I'm going
First off,
Raiders.
all right, Positive Philly. There's two of you.
Yeah, can
So,
you remove can you remove the one with the black screen?
That was kind of creepy.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't get to give my pick for the Bills.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Texans
We're
game.
going back now.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
All right, Texans Bears.
Yeah, a lot of y'all picked the Texans, which surprised me. I don't think the Bears are going to be that great of a team this year, but I don't see them losing to the Texans, so I'm going Bears.
All right.
Bears are going 2-1.
Raiders Titans. Positive Philly.
Both teams 0-2, but I think the Raiders are going to be the team that gets the first win of the season.
Okay. All right. Blake.
So this is really not really only a bounce back bowl. I would feel like that's an understatement. I feel like a team who loses this game, their season's over. Whether you're the Titans,
Ashton got the Titans.
That is so true.
Yeah.
whoever loses this game, whether you're the Raiders sitting at 0-3 in the AFC West or the Titans sitting at 0-3, even in that bad division, the AFC's tough. I think that the Raiders are going to have to come out and ball. I think Derek Carr is going to have to shut up the haters from the last couple weeks. And I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised the Raiders hired Josh McDaniels. I'm surprised they didn't go with that interim head coach that led them with that midseason mess with Gruden,
Right.
with Henry Ruggs, with everything that went on in that organization, led them to the playoffs, and they competed debatably just as well as anybody with the Bengals in their AFC title run. So this is a big statement game for Josh McDaniels. Darren Waller, Hunter Renfrow, Devontae Adams, they've been doing their part, but Derek Carr's got to do it as well. And I got the Titans with my 6-point pick and a victory in Nashville. Tennessee, your season is over.
Sorry, take that back. Raiders win. All right.
Oh God.
Halftime.
Okay.
I got the Raiders. Just like everybody's saying how bad Tennessee is. They got the running game, but there's no wide receivers, so they're just gonna clog up the
Tannehill
box
sucks.
Tannehill sucks.
He does.
Oh, I gotta say something. Thank God, when I go, I'll say something. All right. Halftime finish.
Yeah, and the Raiders, I think it's about time they start actually winning games like everybody thought they were going to. You got David Carr, and then you got Adams. It's time for them to actually show up. That's it.
All right. Sports rep.
Man, I'm going with the Raiders. Tennessee don't have nobody to throw to. I almost question if they even got a quarterback. I say it's going to be 21-7, and then all of a sudden Tennessee is going to go change a guard to Malik Willis and make it interesting, and that game ends up being over. Raiders win 24-21. That's what I'm going with.
Further.
I'm going with the Raiders, even though the Titans have home field advantage after that loss with the Giants. I think the Raiders are going to turn around, and plus all their losses have been fairly close.
Yeah. So for me, I got the Raiders, but here's the funny thing, because further, when you said Tannehill sucks, that reminds me when Tyler and I were doing a quarterback list, and he had Tannehill, like, I think it's 25, and I'm like, can you give your reason? Tannehill stinks, and we moved on.
That's all I had against the Bills.
Yeah, so Raiders, AK, I know who you have, right?
I'll get it right eventually one of these weeks, homie.
So, you're going with the Raiders?
You can only stay in the losing column for so long. Yeah,
look at the Lions. They beat the Commanders.
Yeah.
And I was right about that. You're welcome.
I was too, yes, sir.
Right? Thank you.
God.
Yep. Follow me down the yellow brick road, why don't you?
Oh my God! Don't bring out Wizard Dang it.
No, but listen, man, I'm telling you right now, though, if the Raiders drop to 0-3, if I am the owner of this team, somebody's ass is getting fired. I'm sorry, but this team should not be 0-2 right now, and they damn sure shouldn't be 0-2.
Or
It's a whole
hold
new.
on, what?
It's a whole new
What kind of
regime.
fire? Yeah, what kind of fire are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna do like the president Donald Trump, or just straight up Donald Trump from the celebrity?
What?
Wait, what?
I said,
All
I
right,
said,
we're moving on. We're moving on. AK, Chiefs,
Okay.
Colts.
Oh crap.
Oh, well, I mean, it's quite obvious. The 97% are actually right this time. So, yeah, I'm definitely going with the Kansas City Chiefs on this one. There's
Next.
no explaining. I think we all know.
All right, are we all going with the Chiefs? Because if we are, I'll just go to the next one.
Yeah, all of
I
them.
am.
Yeah.
I'm sure
All
that's
right.
the majority,
Yeah.
97%.
Yeah. Somebody picks the
Okay,
Colts.
this one's kind of interesting. Bills and Dolphins. And AK, I'll start with you.
Oh, geez. Yeah,
This
I'm.
one's kind of interesting.
Listen, I'm not going against the Bills. I'm not stupid. This defense has been eating offenses alive the last 2 weeks. I don't expect them to stop or slow down anytime soon. That defense is probably worse than what Pittsburgh Steelers defense was last year. This team is deadly, man. Josh Allen is probably the best player in all of NFL right now. And yeah, they're on a mission statement for sure. And Diggs is wow. I mean, he's trying to make a statement in his own. So this team is very dangerous, man. Very dangerous.
So for me, I got the Bills, but I think I want to say Josh Allen is playing on a completely different level. Completely different level. He's running away with the MVP as of right now. It's Mahomes. It's Hurts at 3. Then it's the rest of nobody. So I'm just saying that right now. All right, further?
I think this is going to be a really good game. I can't wait to watch. It's going to be definitely one of the games I'm going to be watching on TV. I'm going to have to lean towards the Bills, though, like they both said, with the defense. It's just they're also the only team right now with 2 victories, and both those teams were in the previous postseason last year in the playoffs. So, I mean, the Buffalo Bills are just ready to go. And like AK said, they're on a mission, and they're the best right now. So, Buffalo Bills for me.
Sports Rap.
I'm going definitely with Buffalo, man. I think it's going to be a real big game. Going to be close. But I do like the Buffalo Bills, man, in this pick.
Recording stop.
All right. Halftime.
I got the Bills. Like everybody's been saying, they're on a mission, and yeah, I think Miami's going to score, but I just think Buffalo is just way too powerful.
Blake.
I think this will be one of the greater games in the week. Of course, 2-0 teams, but I got to stick with the trend here. I think Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills team over 4 quarters will wear down the Bills, kind of like we saw in their 2 matchups last year. Will the Bills on paper look like they could put up a fight, but over 4 quarters, they're just no match. I think both teams got better, so really nothing is changing in that department. Josh Allen and I think all of Bills Mafia, they're out for blood. They've shown that. They're still pissed from last January. And I don't think the heat will even be a matter for this Buffalo team. So third quarter, I think Josh Allen and company start to pull away, and I don't think Tua gets to do what he did to Baltimore again last week with a healthy Buffalo secondary. So give me the Bills.
Randy.
Bills Mafia, baby.
Jamar.
Man, the Bills all the way. Buffalo Bills are going to destroy them.
All right, positive Philly. Positive Philly.
Positive Philly.
All right. Next up.
Oh, hey, okay, real quick before we move on, I got to ask you guys, and to me it's important. How
Go ahead.
many weeks do you honestly think it's going to take before somebody knocks the Bills off?
Nobody.
72.
There's no way. There's no way. You saying they're undefeated?
Be going in it.
Nah, I'll probably say like 30% they might lose.
Can y'all hear me?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Positive Philly.
I'm gonna say by week 6 because they got to go to the Chiefs Stadium
I'm
at
sorry.
4:00 on October 16th.
They're not
gonna
losing
be
to Kansas City again.
A big face up with the Bills. Definitely with the Chiefs week 6. They could possibly lose that game because everyone knows going into the Chiefs Stadium, it's really hard to come out with a victory. But if they
Especially when the coin toss is on your side.
they definitely they're going to be definitely Super Bowl looking contenders this year.
I'd love to see those teams play in the playoffs in Buffalo this time around. See how much the environment changes, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Their last 4 meetings, going on 5, have all been in Kansas City. So give Buffalo the venue for a change, man.
All right.
True.
All right. Positive Philly. Who you got?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened last time. Shout out to Tua. He had the game of his life last week. I don't know if we'll ever see him play like that again. But I think the Bills are absolutely going to dominate. So give me Bills.
Vikings, Lions. Positive Philly.
I'm going to go with the Vikings. I think they need to bounce back after taking that rough L Monday Night Football.
Jamar?
Ooh. You know what? Lions.
I figured. I know you too well. All right. Randy.
Yeah, I'm going Lions on this one, man. I think Jared Goff is just going to go off probably on that weak secondary of the Vikings. So,
all right. Blake.
I'm going to go with Minnesota and a very similar pick here. I think that this is going to be a big game for the Dalvin Cook and Andrew Madison fantasy owners. And I believe, because after that Kirk Cousins performance against you guys last, 2 nights ago, I think this will be a big win for the Vikings. Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson, I think, will not be guarded by Darius Slay this time around. He'll be guarded by Okudah. So very ironic how that works out. So I think Minnesota gets a big week 3 bounce back.
Halftime.
I got the Lions. I just think that they're going to see how the Eagles beat the Vikings, and they're going to just pressure Kirk Cousins and blitz him.
All right. Sports rep.
Yeah, what's up?
Sports rep.
All right, so I'm going with the oh man, this is crazy. I think this game is going to be another Detroit down to the wire type game. I think Minnesota going to eke it out. They're going to bounce back. But I'm really scared because Detroit is blitzing the heck out of people. And we seen what Kirk was doing when he got blitzed last week. He was throwing that joint up for grabs. So, but I think Minnesota going to get them.
Further.
Yeah, this is I have to agree with that. This is going to be a close-fought battle. One thing that we can't look back on is Detroit's away games because this is going to be their first away game is where we know the Minnesota Vikings, what they did already in Minnesota against the Packers. So that's why I'm going to have to lean here towards the Minnesota Vikings and it's going to be a close game regardless, but I'm going to have to just say the Minnesota Vikings pulled this one out.
All right. For me, I got to go with Minnesota. They're better at home. Kirk Cousins is not on prime time. Justin Jefferson, he's going to go off. Adam Thielen's going to have a game. Cook is going to have a game. And all my Vikings content creators out there, they need to win after the last game. That was so sad. But that was so sad. AK.
Man, listen.
You're going Lions again, aren't you?
Yeah,
I
AK
understand.
always goes with the upset. Damn.
I don't always go with the upset.
Okay. Then say
I'm not going Minnesota though.
See?
I'm going with Detroit. No, dude, there's a valid reason.
I already know it.
I know that there is, but I just know you.
I mean, no lie, man. Like, have you all seen what Detroit has done these first 2 weeks?
Listen,
I mean,
think
the
Detroit's
pressure
gonna be-
that they can create on a quarterback is insane. Truly. Like, you can use those half decent corners that they have when you got the pressure that they're bringing. I mean, dude, we like Mitch just said, you saw what little pressure we got on Kurt Monday night and how that little pressure messed with them. Dude, these guys are way worse than us. Way worse. Like I really feel Detroit is a lot better this year than what people expect them to be. You know, they beat the Commanders. No one thought that was going to happen. I did.
35 points against.
We did.
I did. Yeah, we did. You know, they put 35 points on us. Dude, this offense is for real. And there is defenses out there who's not going to be able to stop them. And this defense is obviously real. Like they believe in their coach.
Let's go, Hutchinson.
They believe in their coach. They believe in what he preaches. They play hard as hell for him. I mean, dude, I've never seen a team play so hard like these guys. You guys saw it. Our first week one, they never stopped, man. They're machines. I really feel they pull that out. So, yeah.
The Jeff Okuda kid's becoming quite that quarterback, man.
Right? He really is.
Yeah, if he stays healthy.
Telling you, watch, bro. If they beat the Vikings, y'all are going to be like, all right, Detroit's for real.
If Okuda becomes that good corner that we think he is, it'll be a win-win trade, being that you guys got Darius Slay from them in a bad situation, and they got another guy to be there when they're winning. So
yeah. Well, they took him in the first, right?
Yeah, they took him with that third pick, but in that process, they didn't need Slay anymore, so they dumped him to you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
hey,
look what he did.
This is his third year, correct?
Something like that.
So this should be his breakout year. It usually takes
23
years. So
well, AJ Terrell broke out in year 2. You know, he's just built different.
Some do.
And you got to remember, like he locked up Slay, or locked up Smitty, and he locked up McLaurin. Like they didn't have good games. So
he did. He really did.
Yeah. I would love to see the Lions get like second place in the North and surprise people.
I've already said that. I would not be surprised if the Detroit Lions end up second in their division this year.
I would love to see them in the playoffs.
I would too. That'd be interesting.
If they're second in the North, they got a shot for that 6 or 7 seed.
If Detroit keeps doing what they are doing right now and do not stop, you damn could see them in the playoffs. Maybe.
And a trade and a decent trade for like linebacker at the deadline or something. Look out.
Imagine they lose like 6 in a row now.
Come on,
Oh, I totally.
I saw that, Randy.
I would take blame for
I
all
saw
of that, dude.
Mama.
Just me sitting here talking so good about them, and if they start losing 6 games in a row, I'd be like, yeah, that's me.
I'd be gutted.
Right? I'd feel so bad.
I don't think Detroit's going to lose 6 in a row.
No,
No.
That's a random Eagles fan. He believes in the Lions.
I got the Lions actually winning like 7 games this year.
I got them at 9.
You got them at 9? Okay.
Yeah.
I got them at 7.
They're gonna surprise a lot of people for sure. There's people who are high on them. There's people who want them to get wrong.
I just like their defense so much. They like the blitz thing. They just come at you.
Dude, I've always been a secret Lions fan. I mean, hell, dude, I love Barry Sanders.
I gotta be now because of Aiden Hutchinson. I got to now.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
he was a huge Barry Sanders fan.
Yeah, my dad
I
always
admired
liked
the
Lions
shit
because of
out
Barry
of
Sanders.
Barry back in the day.
Yeah, Barry Sanders was
Who
back in the
wouldn't?
day
Barry
just a
Sanders
freak of
jersey.
nature.
Right?
Yeah. You grew up liking Barry Sanders.
And then Calvin Johnson.
I was just gonna say Megatron for me was
Megatron.
good.
Do you
So,
notice they all
DeAndre
just
Swift.
retire way too early in
Mhm.
Detroit?
Yeah.
I can
Megatron.
tell you why, but this
Yeah.
episode would be drug out like 20 extra minutes.
It's because they.
Yeah.
because they
All right.
they can play-
AK. Ravens, Patriots.
Oh man, Patriots should be able to dominate this game.
Dear Lord.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was very impressed by Nelson Aguilar last week.
Shout out to
You know.
Nelson.
And I never thought I'd say that, but I will. No, he was very impressive last week. I think he had 110 yards receiving and his 1 touchdown catch, dude. He worked for that one. It was not easy. He snug it from the dude. So he balled out pretty decent. So I'm not saying they're not going to put points up, but dude, this Baltimore defense is disgusting. And they're only going to get worse next year. So when Ajabo comes off of IR and Hamilton,
Ojabo.
Huh?
I'm a fan of Ojabo.
Yeah,
They always draft studs defensively too.
dude, they
Always.
do.
They always do.
And Hamilton being in his second year in Ajabo, yes, he didn't play this year, but he studied. Trust me, he'll know this playbook like the back of his hand come the time he steps
I
on it.
really believe if Ojabo did not get injured, I really believe that the Eagles would have gotten him. I really believe that.
Dude, I can tell you right now, the reason we went out and got Derek Barnett and signed him back is because that was our panic button. As soon as Ojabo got injured, you saw it. We were taking Ojabo. Like, they had it in their mind. That's who they wanted. I guarantee it. And as soon as he got injured, it was like, Derek Barnett, you good? Yeah, come on back. Let's go.
And then look what happened.
Yeah, and then he gets injured.
How ironic.
So you might as well have just drafted Ajabo at this point.
Yeah. So for me, I got the Ravens, Lamar. That's it. For
Ravens. I'm gonna have to lean towards that way.
halftime.
Ravens, you got Lamar Jackson, but like New England's has been doing pretty good. I started liking them. Want to know when started learning how to catch the football. How come he couldn't catch it for the Eagles? But yeah, I got Ravens.
All right. Sports rep.
Dang.
I'm going Ravens. Lamar Jackson, man. Patriots struggled with Tua. He's also mobile. I'm going Ravens.
All right. Blake.
I'm going to go with the Ravens. I feel like whenever these two teams play, it's always a really good game, whether it's a Sunday night rain fest, whether it's the AFC Championship, whether it's Lamar's breakout year. I feel like these two teams never disappoint when they match up. And I'm kind of with the same boat here. I hate to, keep picking with the rest of us, but I mean, you guys wrapped it up nicely. I think that Baltimore defense, even though every year seems like it always has health scares, last year especially. Kyle Fuller's, I think, is already out for the year. You guys mentioned Ajabo, but that offense is definitely better than what the Patriots have as well, even though that Patriots defense is, I feel like, one of the better in the league. You got Lamar. You got multiple running backs that are healthy this time around. They revamped that wide receiver room. Mark Andrews is the top 5 wide receiver in the game. They got the most bailout kicker in the league. He can hit it from anywhere. And they're just, what happened last week was inexcusable for Baltimore, and you know that they won't let it happen 2 weeks in a row. I think it'll be a very close game, especially in New England. I think Baltimore wins it, maybe with a game-winning Tucker field goal. But yeah.
All right. Randy.
Yeah, I'm piggybacking on what Blake said there, but yeah, I'm going Baltimore.
Philly.
Ravens.
Jamar.
Baltimore Ravens.
Okay. For a second, I thought you were going Patriots.
Oh, screw! I fucking hate Tom Brady. Fuck Patriots.
He's not even on
fuck
the team.
Brady.
I still don't. I hate the team. I hate the
I
Patriots.
still hate the Patriots because of Bill Belichick. I don't want to see that old man get any more.
Hey, since we are all in our fantasy football league, I just want to put it out there. Right? For the right price,
I'm not.
I'm willing.
I'm
willing
to, yeah.
part ways with Keenan Allen because
Have fun with that.
I have.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not. I have Mike. No, I don't have Mike.
All right. Jamar. Bengals. Jets.
You know what? Give me the fucking Jets, though.
What?
Now you're learning, Jamar.
Give me the fucking Jets, though.
Say it with your chest. All right. Philly.
Okay.
Wait, Jamar, is there a reason why you picked the Jets?
Because the Bengals are shit. right now.
That is true.
No, I just picked the freaking. I have a feeling the Jets will beat this team. Just in my gut, they're gonna beat them.
Why not? Dallas did. Fuck it.
True. That's 100% true.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, I picked the Jets.
All right, Philly.
Shit,
Me?
they're coming.
What'd you do, Philly?
What the hell?
It's me.
Talk to the Philly. What you do?
You took. I didn't hear y'all were talking about. I'm just.
Talk to
chilling.
Philly. Who you got?
Did you
Bengals or
false
Jets?
leak 911?
Randy's double checking. He's like, I'm sure it's not me.
Okay, they're coming for you.
Who snitched on Randy this time?
Bengals.
It was me.
Bengals 0-2. I don't think they're going to have the season they did last year. I can even see them missing out on the playoffs. But I don't know how they could lose to the Jets. Give me the Bengals over the Jets.
Randy.
Man. I know Joe Burrow. It's fucking fly.
Yo, he just punched himself in the face.
Fucking flag.
Fucking flag.
He just beat himself up.
Damn. On stream. Yeah, no.
Somebody clip that.
I'm
It might be
kicking my
moving
ass.
now, but that offensive line was supposed to be way better for Joe Burrow there, and it's showing like their turnstiles right now, and I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm picking the Jets.
Oh yeah.
All right, Blake.
You know, this is frustrating. One of my good friends who I think is planning on doing a show with me on the network here soon, my boy RJ, he's a big Bengals fan. And if he's listening, I think he might be right now. I mean, the rough thing for the Bengals is, yes, they come off an AFC championship, and people thought maybe they wouldn't be right back, but, they'd be back over the long term. This team, if they can pay their core properly, is only going to get better as the years go by. And it's frustrating because, as Randy said, they went out and paid a lot of money getting 4 new linemen to, quote unquote, fix their pass protection problem that they had last season. I don't see that. Joe Burrow is getting pressured and running for his life every single time the Bengals call a shotgun play. And it's ridiculous because you look at their schedule, right? They shouldn't have lost both of these first 2 games. Debatably, they should be 2-0. If a couple of plays go their way, it's, you can say that about a lot of teams, but really in the Bengals circumstance, it rings true. You look at their schedule, you see what Mike White and the Jets did to them in the Meadowlands last year, and I don't think they can afford to let it happen again. And if they do, their season's probably over, just like the Titans would be, in my point of view, because their schedule's brutal. And in that division, it's going to be hard to play catch up. So give me Joe Burr, probably by 20. I think he's going to come out mad.
He deleted his social media.
Oh wow.
That tells you everything. Plus, New York is in a huge phase after the Jets, Giants, Yankees, and Mets won. If the Knicks would have won that same day, I think the world would have lit on fire. I think
Stuck. Why?
That's
What?
the point. That's the point,
Knicks-
Mitch.
I know. I just hate when people talk about the Knicks. I don't know why. I just hate
Well,
it.
is that because we beat you and them in the same playoff run?
And we beat y'all and we beat Philly at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And then-
basically
and then-
that's basically what he just said.
Just throwing out there. Just
All
throwing
right,
it out
yeah,
there.
you got it.
Atlanta owns Philadelphia, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bro, no, y'all don't. Shut up.
Not football.
Well, we own you in 2 of our major sports.
All
How was that sweep this weekend, boys? How was that sweep this weekend, Philly fans? It's coming again. This week.
Halftime. Who you got?
Damn.
Man. I was going to say the Bengals, but I'm really leading to the Jets right now. It's because they've been so bad. Give me Cincinnati over that one. I got to believe they're going to actually beat somebody.
All right. Sports wrap. All right. Further.
I'm looking at the defensive rankings after week 3, and the Jets defense is not looking good. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna say the Bengals' first win is gonna be at the Jets, even though the Jets own the Bengals an all-time winning record for 11-4. Actually, no, I'm wrong. 18-10. The Jets own the Bengals 18-10 all-time record. I'm going to lean towards Bengals, and I think they're going to get their first win. And I think it's going to be the defense is going to do it for them. Because like everyone's saying, that offensive line for Joe Burrow is looking really bad. But he did look promising on that drive at the Cowboys where it was like over an 8-minute drive to get down the field on the Cowboys defense. And you know how good the Cowboys defense actually stepped it up that week, last week. So I'm just going to say Bengals on this one. I don't know why, but I'm going to lean Bengals.
All right. So you're going to see me make my pick before I say anything? Give me the Jets. Give me the Jets. Anything can happen in meth life. Anything can happen in meth life. So, and I just don't trust that Bengals offensive line. I know. So, give me the Jets. AK? Did anyone catch my joke? All right.
Yes.
I got it.
All right. I was like, damn.
Go ahead
room.
and say you're taking the Jets.
No, I said meth life.
No.
AK.
Okay. What the hell?
What the hell?
Is that the laugh you were looking for there, Mitch?
I wish I could say something, but the Phillies suck.
Listen, man, I honestly do not know what is wrong with Cincinnati right now. The struggle is real. I'll just put it that way. Joe Burrow got intercepted 4 times his first game, and he got sacked, I believe it was 7 times as well. That's just terrible, man. You went out and paid guys, brought them in, and you are way worse than what you were last year.
You know what's sad?
I don't understand, but I'm gonna go with Cincy on this. I just have to believe those 3 wide receivers somehow, some way dominate this game. Between Chase and Higgins and Boyd, dude, there's like no reason that they should lose this game. So I'm going with Cincy, but God, I hope they prove me right.
Vlad Jr. owns the Philadelphia Phillies franchise. Oh my God.
What did you just do?
Just hit a 3-run tank, and it's 3-0 Blue Jays in the 8th inning. Good grief.
Yeah, I just want to add to that, just like Blake said with the Raiders versus the Titans game, this Bengals game is a make or break for the rest of their season if they want to get to the post game. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Wow.
AK. Eagles, Commanders. 91% pick the Eagles.
Do I gotta say anything?
Everybody in here should be picking the Eagles.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
It's quite obvious where I'm going. Wink, wink.
Yeah, me too. Are we all going Birds? Are we all going Birds?
I should be going Birds. Who's now Commander?
I'm going Eagles.
Blake and Tamara are the Falcons fans.
Hey, we're also Birds, right? But we're a little dirtier. You know what? You guys easily. It's just you just got to make sure that Hurts is gonna be fine walking in and out of that tunnel because he almost broke his knee last year, right?
Hey,
with the
I
FedEx.
hope I fall on top of him. I hope I fall on top of him.
That doesn't sound very well.
That doesn't sound well at all.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you guys 21. I'll go with you guys by about 21 points. I'm sure you guys like the sound of that.
All right.
It hurts, doesn't it?
I want to hear what Randy's got to say.
How about those Blue Jays, Randy?
Oh my God, Blake.
Yeah, that's what I'm sorry. I'm mesmerized by that shot. You're right. That was a beauty. Go Blue Jays. Yeah, man. This is the Wentz revenge tour, eh? This is it. This is well, not yet. He hasn't come back home yet, but yeah, I'm going Eagles, man. I'm not taking the commies. Yeah,
Jamar, it's 2 of you.
What the hell? Ah, crap. Okay, now it's good. We good.
All right. Okay. Anyone else got anything to say about this game, or should I just move on?
Oh, go
It
move
hurts,
on.
doesn't
It
hurts, doesn't it?
It hurts, don't it? It hurts, don't it?
Mitch, can I say something?
Don't care.
Hold on.
I do
Pause it,
think
Philly.
Carson Wentz is going to have a having a revenge game against the Eagles, but I just don't think he's going to be able to handle our defense if we play like we played against Minnesota.
Bro, he's going to be sacked 4 times, and we're going to have 2 interceptions.
I'm hoping so.
How's your
I
Philly?
like to have the 5 interceptions from freaking Minnesota that freaking Slay dropped.
All right, Project Philly, aren't you going to the game?
I'm hella excited for this game. I'm going down to the game with Philly Sport Trip, so I'm gonna be in the stadium watching the Eagles take the dub over Carson Wentz. And listen, there's probably going to be a lot of Eagles fans booing Carson Wentz. I'm not going to be one of those fans. Okay, I'm not going to be cheer for the guy. I'm not going to boo him. I'm just going to watch him lose to the Eagles.
You better fucking boo him.
Jamar.
Yeah, or else.
Jamar. Panthers.
Go ahead.
Saints.
Remember, I know where to find you now. You better.
Okay. Wait a minute. Say again.
Panthers.
Me
Saints.
too every week.
You know what? You know I'll pick the Saints. Damn it. It's hard. It's so damn hard to say that shit too. Like, damn it, I'll pick the Saints.
Word,
Saints
word.
Saints gonna destroy Carolina.
Yo, Randy, and further, remember at MK Headlines yesterday, we kept on getting those Saints fans being upset.
They were very salty.
Good. Fuck the Saints.
They kept saying, "Give us CJ Gardner back, you assholes!" And yeah, they were very salty.
Yep, that was juice.
First off, you're the assholes who gave him away.
Right? You didn't want to pay him. It's not our
He's
fault.
about to get a Super Bowl, so why would he go back?
All right,
He
Philly,
wanted to
who
be
you got?
paid. He wanted to be paid as a safety, and they weren't willing to pay him as a safety. They wanted to pay him as a corner, so the Eagles
You gotta be
went
more
and made a move for him.
Which Philly are you talking about, Mitch? Me?
Huh? Positive Philly.
All right.
Panthers, Saints.
Listen, I don't do many upsets, but I feel like Baker Mayfield's hungry. I feel like he needs his first win. I mean, the Panthers over the Saints
You got your damn right.
in a close game.
Randy,
Saints, no
I'll
question.
probably end up picking the Saints.
Blake.
You know, the Saints won a Super Bowl 17 years ago. They still like to cling on because of a bounty gate. They have 3 players that have assault charges that are currently shouldn't be out there playing on Sundays: Davenport, Kamara, and Marcus May. But they're a scummy organization, and they don't give 2 hells what anybody else thinks. They really should be 0-2 if the Falcons didn't get in their own way. And, you know, I think this team was overhyped. I think Jameis Winston is just as bad as we thought we were. Olave is going to miss some time. And, you know, Michael Thomas, while he does have 3 touchdowns early in the year, how is that going to keep up for them over an entire 17-game season?
Bro, he's honestly.
Sean Payton is not Dennis Allen, as much as, you know, Dennis Allen knows that system.
We get it. You hate the Saints.
And they still win,
Okay,
but
got
Matt Rule is going to be fired by November. So, yeah.
So you're going
Damn.
with Panthers.
Getting fired.
Bro, do y'all think Michael Thomas is washed?
No,
I don't know.
I just think that was a
know.
career year. That was a career year with a quarterback that had a bad arm at the point of his career, and it's hard to replicate.
I think that dude's washed, honestly. But we'll see this week.
All right, so
We revived him then.
Blake, you're going with the Panthers.
No.
I'm probably gonna end up picking the Saints.
Alrighty then.
No, I'm changing my pick to the Saints, Mitch.
Wow,
I
All
don't
right.
know if I believe in Baker, honestly.
Why would you say that? Oh my God. Halftime.
It's a win, but I don't know if I believe in him.
Saints.
Oh, well, he's about to narrow like God damn it.
Good job, further. All right. Sports Wrap. All right. Further.
I flipped a coin and it landed Saints.
Unlucky.
It's a really flip here for me. It could go either way. It's one of those games where you might see an upset, you could see
That's
a surprise. Every time I pick something, I don't even trust myself anymore after last week. But the quarter landed on Saints, so I guess I'm picking that.
Damn.
I'm gonna pick the
drill.
I'm gonna pick the Saints. I need Kamara to actually do something, if that's actually possible.
Fat
He
chance.
should be in jail. So
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But he was there on the board, and I took him. AK.
Yeah, you're picking the Panthers.
What?
Hell no, I ain't picking no damn Panthers. First off,
kitty go meow.
I have always
Sorry, that shit was funny.
Hey, listen, I don't know.
Um,
Sometimes you're known for the upset, and you know.
yeah, but listen,
team
I
with the
ain't that
upset,
fucking
you know what I'm
desperate.
saying?
I ain't that desperate. Nope. Dude, I have been a very strong advocate against Baker Mayfield for the
He
longest time.
has. He has. I can second that.
That dude, he needs to worry less about his commercials and more about football. Yeah.
Hey, he at least has a backup plan, man. When he's out of the league in 3 years, he's got some money.
Right? Nah, man, I'm telling you what.
He's probably gonna have a job with Progressive in the future.
Something, but football is not his thing, obviously. It's pretty sad when your organization's already saying that the guy coming off of IR is going to be the starter over you when he gets back. Like, wow, you trusted dude and Sam Darnold over Baker at this point. Like, that says a lot, man. So
Josh Allen's just laughing at both of them.
right, I know.
So
Y'all took
AK.
them over me.
AK. Jacksonville or the Chargers?
Oh shit, no, dude, the Chargers. I mean.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with Doug Peterson again.
Oh hell no, dude! Like, listen,
Cue it, Mitch.
Listen. I will ride with them some weeks.
Wait,
but not,
cue what?
I'm probably going to the Eagles.
Teach me how to Dougie meme.
I was going to, but I think that's deleted.
Oh, darn it.
Wait, is it? Yeah, it's gone.
But no lie, man. No, I love Doug. I love what he's doing over there in Jacksonville, but there's just way too much manpower on this Chargers team for them, man. There's no way. If they pull this out, I will eat my own.
Pause. That's a pause.
If they pull this win out, dude, I will eat my own. I will be completely surprised.
You will eat your own forks.
Right?
Plastic ones, of course.
All right, so for me, I got the Chargers. Self-explanatory.
Justin Herbert's questionable, y'all.
Further?
Yeah, the only way I see the Jaguars winning this is dependent on Herbert's recovery of his rib cartilage. Otherwise, I'm leaning towards Chargers because he's still expected to play. But that literally the only way Jaguars would win this would probably be if Justin Herbert just isn't going to be doing well because of that injury. We'll see. But I'm leaning towards Chargers.
What?
Who is their backup?
Chase Daniels.
Oh shit.
All right. Sports rep. All right.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I keep getting. I'm muting it.
All right. I gotta go back a couple.
I'm going with the Chargers on that one, and then I'll pick the Saints on the other. You good? I saw it. I was already ready.
Oh, cool.
Saints and Chargers. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not taking my chances on Jacksonville with them.
All right. Halftime.
Chargers. I like Dougie P, but Chargers just got too much power.
Nope.
Blake.
I think this is a game. Well, as you noted, Justin Herbert's questionable. But honestly, what's their backup? Easton Stick still?
Chase Daniels.
Chase Daniels? I think he's good enough to win a game versus Jacksonville. And, the fan base isn't that big. They're going to have to come across the country, so the Chargers will actually have a true home game this week, unlike most weeks. So give me the Chargers. Sorry, Dougie.
All right.
Randy.
Yep, Randy.
Justin Herbert.
I kind of figured.
I ride with Oregon day till I die. He's my boy, so Justin Herbert, baby.
Till I die.
All right. Positive Philly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers, and I agree with what Philly said. I think really the only chance the Jaguars would have to win this game if Herbert is out, but he's questionable, but he's probably gonna play. So I'm going Chargers.
Jamar.
Chargers.
All right. Jamar, Rams, Cardinals.
Rams are gonna bounce. Well, the Rams are gonna win this game. No question.
All right, positive Philly.
Rams.
Positive.
Rams.
Okay, Randy.
Rams.
Look who joined.
Oh, okay.
What up, folks? What up, bro?
But Giants are gonna bring them out.
Randy.
I hate to say.
Randy, did you pick?
Yeah, I said Rams.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Blake.
No, good.
Since I'm the second Randy now, I'll say.
Wait, what?
Well, you said you wanted Randy to pick 2 or 3 different times there, so I'll play the card and say I'm Randy here for a second. So Randy Blake Newsom says, I'm surprised how close my Falcons played the Rams on Sunday. Yeah, I know it was a lot closer in the end, but a little too close of a call. And the Cardinals very well should be 0-2 right now, and I think they're going to be 1-2 after this weekend. So yeah, LA will take over the desert.
Halftime.
I got the Rams. I just don't think the Cardinals are going to be able to go toe-to-toe with the Rams.
Sports wrap. Further.
Rams. Sorry.
Rams. I'll be honest with you. This is one of those games I feel uncomfortable picking the Rams completely 100%. I'm almost leaning towards the Arizona Cardinals. Once again, I had to flip a coin. It landed heads. I picked Rams, so I'm going with Rams on this one. But this one could really be a flip of a coin just because the Rams have been almost lost so closely to some teams like the Falcons, kind of shocking. And where the Cardinals, they've lost to the Chiefs, and they go to the Raiders and they beat them in overtime. This one's going to be a real interesting game to watch. I'm definitely looking forward to watching. I'm going to have to lean towards Rams.
For me, I got Rams. AJ?
Yeah, Rams, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, you know what? Cole might be
win.
right. He might be right. I'm not saying Cole's wrong at all.
Here
That's
we
one of those
go.
games he could be right.
Thank God.
Seahawks or the Falcons? AK, you're first.
Let me and Jamar go last.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, man. I will give this one to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Cordell Patterson should have a pretty decent day.
Drake London too.
Like Pitt. Oh yeah, Kyle Pitts. Drake London. Yeah, Seattle. They should be able to handle them. So I'll take Atlanta here.
Just to piss off Blake and Jamar. Further.
Damn. What's
your pick then, Mitch?
What was the score of the 49ers Seahawks game? Oh,
wait.
27-27. The Falcons could actually win this one. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yep.
It really wouldn't. It's at Seattle, though. That's the only problem. It's hard to get a win in Seattle.
Just want to say Atlanta's ass. I heard.
Falcons ass. Great grammar there, bud.
I'm gonna lean towards Seattle on this one, but I would not be surprised if the Falcons pull an upset here. I really do not. I could totally see the Falcons pulling an upset here, but if I'm putting money down, I'm gonna have to put it on Seattle.
Sports wrap.
That's a hard one.
I'm gonna go Atlanta for the upset, baby.
Oh, thank God.
Right, halftime.
I don't trust Gino. I'm going with Atlanta.
I'm going to go with Seattle.
Oh, there we go. All right, Randy.
Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta. I think Drake London's going to have himself a 120-yard game with a touchdown, and Kyle Pitts is going to have like 75 with like a touchdown too. So, yeah, I'm going Atlanta.
Positive Philly.
I love that.
I'm going Atlanta, but I feel like it could go either way. but I'm gonna pick Atlanta with you.
Jamar.
You know what? Screw it. I'm picking my hometown team. Shit, we need a win.
Why you think? Okay. All right. Blake.
But I'm gonna say something about this.
Yep.
At least Atlanta almost beat the champions. I can
Yes.
literally say that.
Yes.
You can't hate on that. Atlanta at least did something. Almost beat the world champions from
You almost
last year.
beat the Saints too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
that
Well,
hurts.
if Cool actually made the kick, though, we'll probably be 2-0.
Well, if
Probably.
Mariota
Yeah.
held onto the ball, would be two.
That's true.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Blake.
You know, I was not mad at how the Falcons played Sunday. I was expecting us to lose by 20. I think I said that on the show last week. And if there's a way to lose, I'd rather lose in that fashion than, have the lead and have house money to win it and not come through. So this is a game I had my Falcons winning in preseason. But the big thing is they got to get Kyle Pitts the ball. Kyle Pitts had another 2 receptions for 14 yards last week. He did have a PI target that probably would have been a 60-yard catch if he comes down with it. Point blank is Arthur Smith, our head coach, in his press conference said post-game that he's not playing fantasy football, and Kyle Pitts doesn't help us win games. What? You look around the league and see all these other targets that are probably getting double-teamed around the league, guys like Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase, Travis Kelce, wide receivers, tight ends, you name it. The difference is the head coach is scheming them open. Cooper Kupp spent many snaps in the backfield versus the Falcons on Sunday. Then they got him the ball. It was Stafford's first read, or Stafford gave him looks one-on-one with a chance to go up and get the ball multiple times in that game. If the Falcons want to have success, not even just this year for signs of life, but long-term, because Drake London looks like he's been a good pick so far. And Kyle Pitts had an 1,000-yard season last year, 1 touchdown. And it came in London. First 2 games, he's been absolutely dormant. And I saw him at Florida. He's a great athlete. He is the highest drafted tight end of all time. Shannon Sharp, Travis Kelce, Tony Gonzalez, all love his game, and that shows you a lot. But the Falcons, I think, will win this game. But for them to do that, it's going to be Mariota taking care of the ball. No turnovers. I had us winning this game preseason, but get Kyle Pitts going, dude, please. But we go 1-2, and then everything falls off, just like last year.
All right.
And I'm gonna say this: if Atlanta lose a whole bunch of games, Atlanta Falcons get the number 1 pick.
If we lose this week, it's tank bowl time. Honestly.
Yeah, that's 100% true. But yeah, because Atlanta, you just give Kyle Pitts the damn ball. Just give him the damn ball. Just throw the damn ball through the sky. Go ahead.
Get Patterson in the receiving game again too. He was dormant the last 2 weeks.
I'd be feeling bad for Falcons fans. I see them sad every day.
Oh, go bite myself, you Cowboy fan. Jesus.
Yeah, he lives in Atlanta.
I'm sorry that you weren't loyal to your team. So
I'm loyal, damn it.
No, he's a cow. Jamar, who you got?
If he's from Atlanta, you're not a Cowboys fan. I'm sorry. That's not how that works.
Yeah, thank you.
Jamar. Buccaneers, Packers.
Aaron Rodgers goes straight to hell. I'll bet Tom Brady. Tom Brady's gonna win this game. Damn it, Tom Brady's winning.
Positive Philly.
Man, Aaron Rodgers is not the same without Devontae Adams, and you can never count Tom Brady out. So, give me the Bucs.
Randy.
I hate Tom Brady, so I'm going Green Bay all day.
Oh, you say I'm not from Atlanta? You said he doesn't live in Atlanta. That's what you said.
Oh, so he's just one of those transfer losers. Got it.
Damn.
Blake.
I know there's a lot of Eagles fans in here. I hate to say it. I think the NFC is really just between the Rams and the Bucs. Respectfully, I think that you guys and the Packers are great teams, but I feel like it's really this year specifically. I wouldn't be mad if I saw Brady win again, just because he'll retire at the top of the mountain with the Fox deal he's got coming up, with his family life, which is pretty much in shambles right now. I mean, it seems like the older that Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady get, the more alike they seem, right? With all their non-football life activities. Green Bay has not performed well against Tampa, really even before Tom Brady got there. It seemed like that was one of the trap games for the Packers. And I don't see Green Bay finding a way to win this game. I think it'll be close like it always is between these two, but Brady being the better quarterback by a hair, I think his team will win. 3-0.
All right. Halftime.
I got Green Bay. Tom Brady don't have his wide receivers. Mike Evans is out.
Suspended.
Yeah, he's suspended and screws my fantasy football.
Good point there.
Damn.
Take that.
And Julio's already hurt. Shocker.
Yeah, Julio
Damn.
Jones is hurt. And Goddard's out. What's his name? Godwin.
Chris Godwin, yeah.
Damn, he's gonna be throwing the ball to Scotty Miller all game.
So I got the Packers since Tom Brady don't have no wide receivers.
Sports rap.
No Gronk there either.
Yeah, not yet.
He'll start crying for him in a minute.
All right, sports rap.
He's on vacation.
Here we go. We are going. I'm going Brady, man. I'm going Brady.
Damn. Further.
I was looking at all-time records between Tom Brady and Rodgers, and they're pretty much well matched up evenly back-to-back each year's, or not back-to-back every year, but they literally are split right down the middle on win-losses, except Tom Brady has the upper hand. I think the MVP of football, Tom Brady, is going to take this win. He's shown that he can, even regardless without having top wide receivers, still win games. And even Rodgers has shown that even with lack of wide receivers, he can still win games. These guys are great quarterbacks. It will be a great quarterback matchup game between these. But I think Rodgers is going to have a hard time being away on this game. And I think the home field advantage is going to definitely pull out. The Buccaneers are going to get this win.
I don't know who to go for. You know what?
Mitch, you're lying. You know dang well you know who you're going for.
Do it, Mitch. Do it.
I did it. Because
Pick-
look at the percentage.
Pick Brady. Knew it.
Look what the percentage is. Okay.
Of course it would be.
69.
Nice.
You know, in all honesty, man, I'm going with Green Bay here, and
Thank you. Finally, someone.
it's it's all for the right reasons too, man. Listen, one, his offensive line is kind of banged up. Two, he's literally throwing to nobody. I mean, he does have Perriman, he does have Scotty Miller, and he does have the guy from Atlanta last year.
Gage.
Hooper.
Yeah, Gage.
Snake,
Gage,
fucker,
yeah.
snaker.
So I mean, he has some people. It's just not the people. It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be really hard for him. And unfortunately, yeah, Aaron Rodgers doesn't have anyone to throw to either. But his Watson has an upside. He can break out. You know, we all know what Watkins is, and we all know what Cobb is. But they're veterans, and they actually have some backing to them. So, you know, they both have great defenses, and realistically, I believe this is going to be a defensive game because they both are that good. So it's whichever defense doesn't break first, and unfortunately, I think Tampa's defense will. So,
Okay, Niners, Broncos.
ooh. Yeah, man. I like the Niners in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Now that Jimmy G's under center again, you pretty much know what you got, and you got a clock manager, someone who's gonna not take too many chances. You know, so it should be the same offense as last year. Yeah, man, I got Niners in this one.
I got Niners. I'm not. Russell Wilson, he's been playing okay as of late. So for me, I'm going Niners. Easy. Further.
49ers.
Sports wrap.
I'm going with one of the only 49ers.
Right, it's hard, man. It's hard.
It's
Hard.
tough, man. I can't trust Denver right now. And 49ers look like the old 49ers with Garoppolo at quarterback.
Who would ever think that, man? Like
Blue Jays, what's happening?
Russell Wilson gets traded to Denver, and then automatically you're like, yeah, I don't know.
I know.
Like, did not see that coming.
Halftime.
I got the Broncos.
Ooh,
I
okay.
think Russell Wilson is going to have to start stepping up, and he's going to have a good day.
All right. Blake.
Wait, you say me?
Yes, you're
Sorry,
Blake.
my headset was off. Sorry.
Blake?
Yes. Hi. I think I have the Broncos in this one, but this is really a coin flip game. I feel like game 3. I feel like Hackett is finally gonna have to start figuring stuff out in that offense. They got pretty much an extra couple hours to look at film, which is, I know in the grand scheme of things in the NFL is not that much. But yeah, I think at home, Jimmy G. We've seen his ups, we've seen his downs. We saw his up last week, so you know that this week he's kind of due for a little bit of a down performance. But man, this is a tough one. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and I say that Broncos Nation rides to a 2-1.
Randy.
I'm going to say the 49ers, bro.
All right. Positive Philly. Huh? All right, Jamar.
49ers. They're gonna go hunting. They're gonna hunt them down.
All right. Last game. Another NFC East matchup. Giants, Cowboys. Jamar.
Do I want to go with the Cowgirls, or do I want to go with Brick City, the New York Giants?
Brick City. What? Dang.
The Giants. I call them that. But
that's more like the Knicks, but okay.
I'm picking New York over the Cowboys because I just don't like the damn Cowboys. That's probably I'm going to Giants in this game. They'll be 3-0.
All right, positive Philly. All right, Randy.
Yeah, man. I hate both these teams. They both can suck it. I don't care. I kind of hope this ends up at a tie. But
Yeah.
if I had to pick a team, I'll pick the Giants just because the Cowgirls can suck my you know what.
Blake.
Ooh, I think I have the Giants with a very low pick. I don't really think they're the 2-0 team we think, but yet the Cowboys are also playing with Cooper Rush, and can they really do that 2 weeks in a row?
Yep.
This is a coin flip for me. I'm with the Giants, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys did win. I know you hate them. I hate them too. So we're all in agreement.
I gotta ask, who do you hate more, the Saints or the Cowboys?
The Saints for sure. I think Atlanta hates the Saints, kind of like you guys like the Cowboys. It's very, very close, honestly.
All right, halftime.
Sure, if you believe otherwise.
I got the Giants.
Come on, Garcia.
Their defense has been playing really, really good.
Yimmy.
And they've been blitzing, and I like their defense. Their defense has been keeping them in games.
All right.
Mickey Mouse hits, man.
Hello? Is it my turn?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
You're good. Giants, Cowboys.
I flipped a coin here and it landed on the Cowboys, but I'm still picking the Giants because they can go screw themselves.
All right. All right. Heads, Cowboys, tails, Giants. Hey, Siri. Heads or tails?
Fucking bullpen, man.
Giants.
Hell
Give me the
yeah.
Giants.
Giants. AK.
I'm going with a tie, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Hey.
I don't know if y'all realize a tie works against us if we got the close records, man.
That's true.
It always favors the other team.
The Ties hate us.
I'm not worried about
That's why the
us,
Steelers
dog.
got in.
I'm not worried about us.
Fuck you.
Alrighty then. So you're going with the tie.
No, I'm not. No. I
Come
wish
on,
I could.
Romano.
Man. God, if that happens though, I'm gonna be like, shit. I should have stuck with my original thought.
I'm telling you, if it's a tie, I'll make you another countdown. I'll make it better than the other one.
Hey, Mitch, do the tiebreaker because that was a really good question for the tiebreaker. It asked how many
many
total
total
points
points?
will be scored for the Cowboys versus Giants game. What do y'all got?
How many total points?
Yeah, total points between the Cowboys and
38.
the Giants. I said 44.
Randy, that's what I picked.
Serious?
Yeah, seriously, because I said
Yeah, that's what I put too.
it's gonna be a low scoring game.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I hope like maybe like a touchdown each, but mostly field goal.
Yeah.
Wait. What did you guys say?
I said
No, one of
the
them.
tiebreaker question says how many.
No. I heard
points-
the question. What did Randy and them say?
He said 38.
Yeah. We both said 38 total points. I said it's gonna be a low scoring game.
I'm probably gonna say like 28-20 Giants.
Man,
What?
What's your
The
total?
Giants ain't put 28 points up yet.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Remember, they put 3 points up their first game.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a low scoring game. It's gonna be low.
And you almost lost to the Bengals.
Yeah.
All right. So for me,
well, go ahead, Mitch.
okay, for me, I got the Giants winning 21-18. Or not
Okay.
18, 17. 17. 21-17. All right. AK, you were saying?
So you got you got 38 points too, then, Mitch.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we yeah. Come on, strike out Schwarber.
No, Schwarber hit a home run.
Well, okay. We'll let you have some false hope tonight, Mitch, because you know what's coming again this weekend. So
I know we're gonna lose every single game for the rest of the year.
So Mitch, you know we play y'all right tomorrow.
Yeah.
Max Fried on the mound. Mets are on a travel day. It's a big must-win for the Braves.
Yes, and I believe Atlanta Braves was swept.
No, they won't sweep.
The Philly. I'll just play. I ain't gonna do that.
I'm expecting a
split.
split.
Oh, you want us to beat y'all, don't you?
Oh, so you want
I
to
kind of do because I know if we make it to the playoffs, we're gonna get knocked down in the first round.
Blue Jays are one of the hottest teams in September. We've won 7 straight series.
They're acting like they don't even want to make the playoffs with all this losing they're doing.
I know.
Exactly.
Now, thankfully for you guys, San Diego's not hot, and Milwaukee keeps losing too. So, but they won today, so
No.
it's gonna have to win.
Yeah, that's true. I was
Randy,
happy.
did the Phillies tie it up there based on that expression? You want a little?
No, Romano keeps missing. It's 0-2.
I see. It's
Damn.
2-1.
All right. So on that note, thank you guys for coming for the week 3 Pickems. Hopefully we did better this week than we did last week because last week was just bad.
Washington is going to sack the Giants, unfortunately, y'all.
What?
What?
Huh?
I didn't hear you at all. What?
Chicken and waffles?
That's an unfortunate.
I don't know how I'm tied for third after last week. At
Me
all.
too.
I
there
have
was
no idea.
9
Well,
and
Mitch,
7
you were
good
either
record
going to
last
make or
week.
break with your picks this week because you did.
I'm in 13th place. God damn it.
Schwarber, no.
All right, guys.
Randy, y'all are blowing it.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the network. And yeah, guys, we'll catch you all later. Have a good night. And yeah, peace out,
Go
guys.
Birds.
See ya.
Let's
Go
go
Dirty
Falcons.
Power of nature, hot excitement of freedom.